How's it going, guys? I got the new set of wheels on the hatchback. I had them for like a week or two. I just have been too lazy to make a video. But they're the Whistler's KR1s, if I'm not mistaken. 16 by 8, 2020 offset. And I sold other wheels to my brother's Honda Fit. It looks way better with these wheels. Shit, makes the car look a whole lot nicer. Alright, so I'm gonna be replacing the turbo. When the whole crankshaft deal happened with the spun bearing, it was more than likely my oil pump went bad. So after the rebuild and driving the car, I was only pushing 5 psi when it was supposed to be making 28. So I look at the turbo and it had a lot of play in it, and the car was smoking. So the turbo internals went bad. I tried rebuilding it, and after the rebuild, the turbo will not even spin at idle. It will just stay like it is right now, like if the car was off. In order for me to make it spin, I had to give it some gas. So it was throwing my tune way off. So what I did for now, just to make sure my motor is gonna hold up, I didn't want to spend another $1,000 on buying another Garrett. So I bought an eBay turbo with the same specs. So I'm gonna be running an eBay turbo just to basically test the motor. If it's gonna hold up, I'm gonna be getting another GTW from Garrett. But yeah, I got the turbo in the mail today, so let's check it out. Actually, for the price that I paid for the turbo, it was $240. I mean, it's a Godspeed TX6062. Spec wise, it should be the exact same thing that I'm running right now. About the same size. I mean, quality surprised me. I mean, for the price, looks like a nice build quality turbo. I don't plan to race on it or nothing, but just for now. I heard a lot of people having good luck with Godspeed turbo, so we'll see. Hopefully don't throw my tune off, way off. If the specs are the same, I don't think it will, but I will keep an eye on the wideband just to make sure. Now, if this turbo actually holds 28 psi and is making the power, they do sell a bigger one. So I might end up buying that bigger one and actually getting retuned and actually make the 600 horsepower that I was aiming for in the beginning. Now that I have a girdle and everything else, upgraded oil pump. Yeah, but this turbo, I got it for $240 shipped from eBay. I think the housings are interchangeable. I can take the Garrett one off and put it on here. Should be the same size. We'll see. I'm about to swap them out and see. It's a 57 millimeter by 76 inducer. Yeah, 57 by 76. And that's the compressor side. The exhaust side is like 62 by 80. It blows my turbo went out, but fuck it. Oh well. Shit happens, man. When something goes bad, everything else goes bad with it. But for racing and everything, I'm gonna end up getting the exact same one. Just a super core, which is basically the internals and the housing. I found a place selling the super core for like 680. So we'll see. I mean, I might be surprised by the eBay turbo and actually make close to the same power this one is making. If it does, then, and it holds the power, I'm gonna get another one bigger and get a retune. But that's after driving the car for a while and just making sure the block is gonna hold it. I'm not about to dump any more money into it and just get more problems from the block. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Yeah, I gotta wash the car. I haven't washed it in a while. Oh well.